This is the Triple Special Podcast.
Lead us into our first topic.
I'm so glad you come back to see me.
We've done so many fucking episodes we can't even keep count anymore.
I mean, we
Did you
can. I don't have a whole lot to say on him, though. So,
I feel like that could be okay, but they kind of need to balance out their punishments for certain things.
Josh Gordon should not be suspended.
For however long. Or, I was going to say Calvin Ridley for betting on his own team suspended the whole year. And Deshaun Watson for being a sexual predator, 6 games.
I mean, is he a predator or is he a pest? Stand-up member society.
But regardless, if that's the punishment you want to give out for that act, so be it, but justify the other punishments as well. Like, Joe, do you agree Calvin Ridley should be suspended longer than him?
The Calvin Ridley should be suspended longer than Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
So that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, kind of, I don't know, make it make sense.
I agree. You have to balance it out. Like, make the punishment fit the crime.
Exactly.
And Deshaun Watson just likes ladies.
And okay, they want to say 6 games for that. Okay, then Calvin Ridley, maybe a game, if anything.
Who? No, he's suspended for this season.
This season, Lee's got to go back and make some changes. He drafted him in fantasy.
I had him in fantasy last year.
I've been seeing a lot of TikToks lately, and I was gonna keep sending them to you, Joe, but I figured now you don't want to see it. Of like,
Panucci.
well, that, but the it was like tips on your fantasy draft for this year, and it was like, don't pick, something like legitimate. Like the one I think of is like Saquon Barkley because he's injury prone. Okay, that kind of makes sense. That's an actual opinion. And then the next one was like LeBron James. He plays basketball. Henry Ruggs. He's in jail.
Yeah, and then there's like Joe Namath. He's retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing quite a lot of those.
They've been popping up everywhere.
Speaking of TikTok, the one day I was getting ready. I think it was like 4:30 in the morning, and I just received 4 or 5 TikToks from Joe.
I like when he blitzkriegs me, and then I wake up the next morning. I have like 40. Joke's on you, Lee. He went to bed, woke up, went to bed again, and woke up again. At that point, he was waking up from his nap. At that point, Exactly.
Yeah, once I get going, I'm like Kobe in a nightclub. I cannot be stopped.
No.
We got ours remodeled last fall.
Oh, just so you guys know, Notre Dame Shamrock Series uniforms went on sale today, like the jerseys and stuff. You better believe mine's already in the mail.
Ooh, what number did you get?
There was only one option. They only sell 22 for the year. There goes that water bottle. Yeah, I like so like last year the only option was 21.
It's okay.
Oh, I saw a little bit of it. I don't remember seeing the end result though. I saw that they were doing it. I don't know what it looks like. I just saw that they were doing it. Dude in the middle, the leprechaun.
Yeah, that dude in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Shush.
I don't know if you guys definitely didn't hear that, but I just let out the wettest fart.
My goodness.
So anyway, Lee, I'm looking at your list here. I have no idea what the hell this is, so I think we should start with that. San Diego Tijuana fence border? No. San Diego Tijuana border. What is that? It's just like, yeah. Jesus Christ. Do you see it, Joe?
Yeah, the one that goes like slightly out into the ocean. Huh.
They really put their
Alt,
best effort into that one.
Alt Guardian.
That's where all your tax-paying dollars are going, Lee. Every year when they rob you of all your taxes, they add another uh, panel. So then you have to swim an extra couple feet. No, I think that it goes the other way. And let's be honest, if you have to swim around that fence, because the way it looks, I don't think you have to swim through it, around it. I think you just run through it. Does not look stable. And what is that? That shit just goes on for how far? Right, but like it's it obviously gets better at some point. Like that just looks like
Hogan.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I would want to go to San Diego anyway. Okay, well that may be true, but I don't
I
know
just
if
don't
there's
want to be
any...
in California.
That's kind of what my point was, where I was going with that, Joe. I Oh fuck New York! I can't stay in that city.
What, New York?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Disgusting. No. No, I hate it there. And I've only ever been there once.
I have to go back though. I have to go back because I did not get to do what I wanted to do. There's two things I want to see.
The stature.
I didn't get to see the statue and Ground Zero. I want to. Yeah, I want to see that too. So I feel like for those reasons, I do have to go back eventually. But
I have not seen Ground Zero.
you need to see it.
Well, I suppose. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, because they do the whole thing of like you're given a person from the Holocaust and like you follow their timeline and like if you make it through at the end, which is rare, like you get something, right?
You have to. Do you have to go into the oven with them?
Oh.
Nice. Do we get to shower together? Nice. Nice. Clothes? Oh, nice.
Oh god. So no, they didn't have it that bad then.
They were clean.
I gotta not say things like that because that's how you get canceled.
We have to get started to get canceled.
It's awfully gay.
Yeah, I kind of found it hard to believe. I'll wear a sports bra.
I'll wear man thongs. No, you know what? I'll wear man thongs along with leggings and a sports bra.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're going all in.
I'll just be the male model. They just better have big, beautiful bitch sizes. Because I am a big, beautiful bitch.
I thought you were going to say something else, Joe.
What? Oh, is it
We'll
something
talk
I can't
after.
say?
Yeah,
Text me it. Maybe I'll say it.
I'll just give you a hint. Rick Ross.
Big blank blank.
Exactly. Close. Anyway, moving along. Ooh.
We're toying with it there.
Have they released a rankings for college football yet?
Yeah.
They have. Shall I look up a list and go over it?
Yeah, Notre Dame's top 5.
That's not good.
Penn State's unranked.
Nice.
The year that we won the Big Ten.
How can you unrank Penn State? Because what's his name's coming back for his 18th year of quarterback?
No, he
Probably.
doesn't. No. This is it on him.
Anyway, coming in. Do you want me to start at 25 or 1?
1.
Coming in at number 1, Alabama.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Coming in at number 2, Ohio State.
Fuck him.
Now, Joe, unbiased opinion aside, when Ohio State beats Notre Dame in the first week, who's ranked 5, is that enough to bump them?
Is that enough to bump
Ohio State.
him to 5? Or
No,
to 1?
to bump them up to 1. Yeah, over Alabama, who's probably playing Jerry's kids the first week.
It should.
But will it? Probably not, because we know how
No.
it goes.
Bama gets favoritism in the polls.
I think all of the SEC does, solely due to the fact that it makes Bama look better.
Yeah.
Because, okay, you have like a 2-loss Texas A&M or something like that Bama absolutely destroyed. Yeah, let's toss them in at 23 and say, hey, that's a ranked opponent Alabama beat. But anyway.
Yeah, we were reading up on something like that last year with them.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, they had like 4-loss Ole Miss ranked or something like that.
Yeah, over some teams that had like 1 loss that aren't ranked. That aren't like nobodies either. I'm not talking like Sun Belt teams. Like, we're talking like a Big Ten 2-loss team or 1-loss team. Anyway, coming in at number 3 is Georgia.
The Bulldogs.
They lost a lot, didn't they?
Jordan Davis.
Oh my God, he absolutely manned the guy.
Yeah, they
You
lost him. They lost Kobe Dean and
Kenny Pickett? Kenny Pickett. What the
George
fuck?
Pickens.
George Pickens.
I like George Pickens.
I'm telling you, I saw a video on it, and I fully agree with it. He could be, I mean, not having a decent quarterback this year is going to hold him back, but he could be the biggest steal of that draft. They got him in the second round. If he, well, there's a lot of ifs, but
He had some character concerns.
well, yeah, I mean, he got injured in his last year, and he had character concerns, and I don't understand it. Character concerns to me in the NFL draft shouldn't drop your stock. If you're the best damn player available, and I'm fucking taking you.
Yeah, it's our job to make sure you get it together.
Exactly. But I guess the way they look at it is, oh, if he gets arrested like Henry Ruggs, then he's a bust. But, I mean, then fucking supervise the guy. Anyway, number 4, Clemson. I find that one hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, what makes them so much better than they were last year?
I guess they're saying they probably brought back a lot of people, but that same group of people didn't do much last year.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, they weren't just bad last year. Like they weren't just like average last year. Like they were actually bad, weren't they?
I think they might have had 3 or 4 losses in
Yeah,
the
I thought
ACC,
so.
which isn't good.
No, I think Notre Dame plays them again this year too.
Clemson.
We get DJ Uiagalelei again. Coming in at 5 is Notre Dame. That's going to change after the first week. No. First of all, if they do beat Ohio State, they're probably only going to bump up to like 3. Yeah. But now my follow up to that: if, and more than likely when, Notre Dame loses that game, how far down do you bump them?
15.
Let's do both. Let's say it's a close game.
12.
And if they get smoked,
15.
fair enough. Coming in at 6, Texas A&M. I feel like that's just a Bama booster there.
Yeah, they're gonna be a good team this year.
You think it's this year though, or do you think it's going to take a year or two?
Maybe take a year or two. They'll still be good though.
This one's an interesting one. Number 7, Utah.
I know nothing about them either, but didn't they win the pack last year? Like shit on Oregon twice.
What's the pack though? Especially last year.
Yeah, but still. Undefeated Utah. Do they make the dance?
It depends on what the other teams are doing. Like Alabama, Ohio State, you got to figure undefeated. Whoever wins the Big Ten should be. Well, that's going to be Ohio State. Never mind, that was dumb. I don't know. It depends on the. So you're basically. I'm just going to use them as an example. You're saying undefeated Utah or like a whatever and one Georgia.
Yeah.
See, that one's a tough one because a lot of it should be based on record, but at the same time, you have to consider the strength of schedule. Who did Utah?
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, Utah was actually like dangerously good last year. But like under the radar, dangerously good.
Yeah. So
The pack also always eats each other up. Like Oregon is always good to beat USC. USC is going to beat Utah, and Utah is going to beat Oregon. Like they always just eat each other up.
they always have a one. They're all one loss.
Yeah, and Stanford will beat all three of those teams, but lose to like the Washingtons and the Arizonas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pack always just eats itself up. They're like a snake that doesn't know that it's biting itself. They're just eating themselves. I would.
I
I
see.
also
I think the thing that's going to hurt that though is that they did that with Cincy last year and it did not work out.
I don't. I disagree. I think with I think with Cincy being a not Power Five conference, they put in a pretty decent showing. I mean, yeah, they did. They did get bumped to 4, face Bama. I mean, honestly, I think the setup should have been Bama, Georgia, Michigan. No, they
But
wanted that as their big game.
my thing is, think what you got to think like these voters are, or the poll or whatever it is thinking. Like it's all about it's all about money. So you're gonna try and put together the best 2 games you can for the playoff because you want people to watch. I I'm just thinking of it from an outsider looking at it because that's what I was last year. I didn't want to watch Alabama smoke fucking Cincy. I didn't want to watch it. That's a dying conference already, though. I don't think it's going to get saved. I think everybody's going to end up leaving.
I also think everyone's going to leave. I look at it from the sense of you don't know, like now you know that a Cincy team needs everything to go right for them to make it. And even at that, should they make it? But I think you need to get that knowledge for like the other conferences now. Like we all know that like an undefeated Oklahoma absolutely doesn't belong because they get absolutely shit on. Like what does an undefeated Pac team? How do they compare to an Alabama or like a top tier SEC team? I think you need to do it once just to figure out like how does it actually match up. Oh, I think that's great. Get rid of the cupcakes at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, why
And
does Penn State
honestly,
not play Pitt anymore?
yeah, I mean, Pitt. Certain years, Pitt was like a. How am I trying to say this? So certain years, Pitt was like a subpar team, but it was a good warm up for Penn State because it's like not necessarily a guaranteed win, but it's making you be competitive in your first game or so.
It's also a power. It's also a Power Five team. Like
Well,
I don't see
exactly,
any reason why Penn State should be playing not Power Five teams.
and that's what I mean. Like you can't sleep on them. You have to actually come out and show up.
Exactly. They have D1 recruits like everybody else. They have Power Five recruits.
Yeah, and for me, like, yeah, I want to kind of guarantee a win in my early 2 weeks or whatever, but I want competition. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, plus, if you're gonna beat, like, my opinion on this, like for Notre Dame playing Ohio State week 1, I think we play them any other week of the season. It's a no brainer. It's a fucking wash. Notre Dame gets squashed. But if you're gonna knock off a team like that, that's when you do it. Is usually in the early weeks.
How's
That was
last
last
year,
year.
I believe.
That was last year. Like
Mackenzie
early.
Milton.
Yeah, yeah, that was last year. It exactly, but that was such a beneficial game for them. Yes, it was a close game and they almost lost it, and Ohio or Florida State wasn't ranked. But like Joe was saying, they're still a Power 5 school, and it's actual competition. You're almost so there's no reason Notre Dame should lose that game, which they didn't. So okay, you kind of bought yourself a win there, but you also get a good look at where do I need to improve. If you play a D1 AA school week 1, you're not getting anything out of that.
I mean, that happened when Appalachian State was still not D1. They were D1 double at that point yet.
Right. But I'm not even saying like necessarily go out and face another top 5 team in week 1 every time, but at least face somebody worthwhile.
I either want like an unranked Power 5 conference team or I want like number 23 overall San Jose State.
Yeah, something like that. Like, so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I don't know. I'm just gonna use an example. Penn State. Let's say instead of who do they play week 1
I
this year?
believe we have Purdue week 1.
Oh, that's interesting. They usually don't open up with a conference game.
No.
What? Okay, so who does Penn State play that's like a sleeper, sleeper team. That's like a nobody team.
As far as I know, we only have 2 cupcakes this year, and even at that, uh,
So who's the
our
lesser
second
of the two?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay, so let's say that's their week 1 game, Joe.
Okay.
Would would you rather play Ohio, or would you rather play, like, I'm just gonna shoot from the hip here, like a Vandy, an SEC team that's terrible, but like they're an SEC team, so they're still competent.
Vandy.
Yeah, I mean, like, either way, you're kind of guaranteeing. You know what I'm saying, though? You're almost guaranteeing yourself to win still, but you're getting a better idea of what your team looks like.
That Rhode Island game's disgraceful.
Does Pitt play West Virginia every year? That's what I thought. I thought that was a rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, our two cupcake games this year are Ohio and Central Michigan. But we picked up Auburn as one of our out of conferences, which I'm very happy with. I know it's not a great Auburn currently, but I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, but like we were saying, a mid to low level SEC team. I mean, even in like playoff ranking voting or stuff like that, that should look better than beating up Buffalo by 70 points.
I agree. I agree. I think a 3-point win over Auburn looks much better than a 60-point win over fucking Ball State.
Yeah.
It was like the one year we played fucking Idaho, D1 AA Idaho, and beat them 79-7.
And,
Was that
and
necessary?
what did they get out of that?
Smacked later in the season by Minnesota.
Like, you know what I mean, though? Like, what did you learn from that game about your team? You didn't learn anything. You learned that, okay, in this game we just went out there and did whatever the fuck we wanted.
Yeah, I mean, we learned that our fifth string players are better than your first string.
Yeah. And then you walk into the next week with a whole bunch of confidence and then you get it squashed.
I actually think the next game was that overtime game against Appalachian State.
Could have been. No, I thought the Appalachian State game, whatever year that was, I thought that was the first week. No.
No,
COVID year, they opened up with Indiana and they
yes,
lost.
and lost. It was our first game of the season. Huh.
I remember I was watching it at your house with you and your dad.
Yeah, 45-38 in overtime.
That's wild.
I also do remember that year, though. Appalachian State ended up ranked in the top 20.
Yeah, they did that year. I remember that.
Texas
Well,
was never a contender.
if you let me finish my ranking,
That's better than they usually have. I swear to God, every year they play the fucking Citadel.
Austin Peavy.
Why? Why? That shouldn't. No, that should penalize them. Like, that's not a D1 school. That's D1 double.
Yeah, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. I mean, that's basically them trying to guarantee a spot for them. They're banking on them being undefeated up to that point, still being ranked number one, and then guaranteeing them wins.
Yeah, in that case, like an Ohio State win over a Michigan should bump them to one over a Bama win over Austin P. Anyway, who's next in the rankings?
So number 8 is Michigan.
Who was 7?
Utah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Number 8 is Michigan. And Joe, did you see the TikTok I sent you? The guy doing predictions.
11-1 Michigan with their only loss being to Ohio State.
Yes.
I'm confident that they'll lose to Ohio State, but
I feel like with the Big Ten, though, you're always due for somebody else to lose somewhere in there.
yeah, I mean, like
Especially
I could see
Michigan,
like
they tend to choke. I don't know.
Aid McNamara at quarterback. I'm not even sure. Yeah, Cade McNamara is coming back and he's pretty decent, but
I scrolled down a little bit in the coaches poll. They have Michigan at 6.
huh.
Well, we could go over that, but anyway, I mean the coaches poll doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. Number 9, Oklahoma.
um, that is very bold considering they don't have either quarterback that was on their team last year. They brought in Venables from Clemson, Clemson's old D coordinator.
He could do good. I mean, that's a weird place for him to go though, because we've said it many times, Joe. The Big 12 or what?
Does
That's the
not
Big
play
12, right?
defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Venables is the look down here. Look down here. Go now.
That's an interesting. I don't know. That could play out. I don't know how that's going to play out. That's weird. A defensive-minded coach in the Big 12.
Well, wait, is Oklahoma in the Big 12 this year, or do they move to the SEC this year? So they still have another year Big 12. Okay, I wasn't sure. All right, Lee, don't try to jump down my throat. I didn't know.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
We're just going to move on. Number 10, Baylor.
Wow. Okay.
Whatever. Number 11, Oregon.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Number 12, Oklahoma State.
They're always a tough team that somehow has like 4 losses.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Like they're a good team, but they never played as good as they are, I think.
Number 13, NC State.
Wow. Okay.
14, USC.
Yeah. I hope they do too. I hate them, but I think they're going to be decent with Lincoln Riley and Caleb Williams.
15, Michigan State. 16, Miami.
Miami's always ranked in the top 25 and end up with like 7 losses and a losing record.
17, Pitt. Say it's a little low for Pitt with a new quarterback.
Oh no shit! Is that where he went? Keaton Slavis. Yeah, he's actually pretty decent. I didn't know
I
that's where
didn't
he
know
went. I
that.
knew he transferred though. Oh yeah, Keaton Slavis was actually pretty decent. I do know that.
Number 18, Wisconsin.
Ah,
Interesting
they'll
noises.
they'll dominate their side of the Big 12 or Big 10 like they always do.
Well, like we always say, what do they have over there to compete with them?
Iowa, that's it.
And Iowa's really only good. Well, last year was a different story, but normally they're only good for that one or two upsets.
Yeah, Petrus. I don't like him. I think if they had an actual quarterback, they would be dangerous. Last year, especially. Did he beat Penn State, or did our backup quarterback beat Penn State? Taquan Robeson, who is now with UConn.
Just saying, it could have been Will Levis.
Fuck you. It also could have been Christian Veyu, who we started a game later in the season and won like 28-0.
Don't worry,
So,
Joe. Will Levis will come back up soon. 19, Arkansas.
Arkansas is going to be a good team this year. I did my research on them prior to the bowl game. They only lost like 3 starting players. Arkansas would be West, I think.
That would make sense.
I think they play with like Bama side. They definitely do. They play Bama.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But their quarterback I've been seeing on Heisman Watch, and honestly, from seeing him in the bowl game, that wouldn't surprise me because he's like 6'5", can run like Lamar and throw like RG3. Yeah, you know that black kid, you racist. Yeah, he's a massive. He's massive for a quarterback. Yeah, KJ Jefferson, his name is. No, he's yeah. I mean, he absolutely ripped us in a bowl game. Granted, it was like our second team defense, but I still believe he would have ripped us.
Number 20, Kentucky.
Huggy. Kentucky.
We ain't gonna beat the dead horse there, Joe. We'll move on. 21, Ole Miss.
I don't know anything about them.
I think that could be an Alabama booster right there.
I mean, I would think with Lane Kiffin they're going to be all right because he's a good coach, but
Couldn't tell you. This next one to me, it kind of confuses me. 22, Wake Forest.
Sam Hartman. Yeah, I mean they did play in the ACC championship. Yeah, isn't that the game that Kenny Pickett went full douchebag and did the fake slide? Yeah, that was a douche move. That was a douche move, and you know it, Lee. Clifford wouldn't be smart enough to try that. Yeah, he's still trying to figure out how to pass basic bio. He's decent at doing that, just for the other team.
Number 23 is Cincy.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think they lost a good bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Number 24, Houston. Joe, am I wrong in saying that me and you read up on something about their quarterback?
Houston.
I remember seeing something about Houston. Maybe it wasn't that. I don't know.
Maybe
Anyway,
that they're moving conferences because I think they are.
oh, maybe it was that. Number 25, BYU.
Sure.
So below that, it says others receiving votes. So I guess like the next guy's out. And this goes in order from most votes to least votes. Tennessee, Texas, Iowa, Penn State, LSU. And let me just say, Penn State had 160 votes, LSU had 55, so quite the drop off. Fresno State, Minnesota, UCF, Purdue, Mississippi State, Auburn, Kansas State, Florida, North Carolina, Boise State, App State, Air Force, South Carolina, Utah State, UCLA, San Diego State, and last but not least, with one vote, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
With one vote.
Why? Who voted for them? What's wrong with them?
Probably their coach or something. I don't know.
You don't vote for Nebraska. They're bad. I would vote for Rutgers over Nebraska.
So I'm looking at the coaches poll. Obviously, the order's a little different, but the one team that's in the coaches poll that wasn't ranked in the other one is at 18 is Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah. They do. Well, so did they in the other one. And in case you were wondering, Cousin Joe, in the FCS coaches poll, North Dakota State is ranked first.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
And Villanova is 5. I know you were curious, so I figured I'd toss that out there. That's true. He's not lying to you.
Yeah, South Dakota State's typically pretty good.
Hey, in
What the fuck
the
did you just say?
I don't know, but in the AFCA Division II coaches poll, Kutztown is 13.
For Kutztown.
How about it? All right. You're right about that. Um. So anyway, we took quite the hiatus there from the agenda. Lee, get us back in line here. What are we talking about next? I'm sorry? Me and Joe?
Oh, that's right. We're the ones who do the whipping.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember now. This is from when we were watching SummerSlam.
Yeah.
it was definitely an interesting last match. That's to say the least. I mean, it was good, but it was like out there. I mean, when's the last time you ever seen a tractor being used? Holy shit. Fernando Tatis, he just got suspended for 80 games.
Is that what was happening?
It was for PEDs.
Oh,
And we're back. I don't know either. I don't even know what time we started. What do you think? We'll give it one more good topic. How about that? We'll give it one more good topic. Um, Here you go, Lee. Rugby decision on trans athletes. If you went through puberty.
like if you went through puberty as a guy, you can't compete in women's.
Oh, I thought you meant if you went through puberty, you can't compete. That's it. I was like, wait. I mean, I pretty much agree with that.
Yeah, I mean it's biological.
Yeah, male or female, definitely beating me. No, I didn't see that.
I saw something about it, but I like fractured her orbital bone and like yeah, like caved in her eye socket or something like
Jesus Christ.
that.
I mean, that's got to be. I mean, that's got to be too far at that point.
Yeah, I mean, swimming's one thing where nobody's getting hurt, but like, I don't want to. I don't want a guy wrestling or fighting a girl in like UFC or wrestling or anything like that. It's boxing, kickboxing, because at that point, like, somebody can get seriously hurt.
And they will. I don't see it. I get there. know how to do that.
Yeah, like the one on the left is a dude.
Oh, okay. I found it. Jesus Christ.
Like that's a dude. It has cornrows. And that may have a penis.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I mean, that would be like me showing up like I don't know. I don't know what I was.
I have a penis.
That should be like part of the deal now. Like, hey, you can be a woman, but you got to cut it off.
I would think, right? And I don't know how it works. You know what? Lee, name a number. Name a number of views on this video, and I'll be our test dummy. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna agree with that. That's still a little low for me, but I'm gonna take back what I said because who knows if that would happen one day or not. I ain't willing to take that risk.
100,000 views, 50,000 likes, and I get to kick you in the dick as hard as possible.
Does it count if I don't spit up blood?
No, we need 115 and 65,000 for you to spit up blood. Does it have anything to do with me kicking cousin in the dick?
No, have you not been looking at the chat, Joe?
No. How the fuck do I do that?
See in the top right corner the chat bubble.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how I got to the. What the fuck? Why is that the one that was selected of me?
That's all the pictures I have of you are like that. I'm sorry. Would you like me to go through my selection here?
No, no. Yeah, look, it's the Obama.
Oh man,
You're gonna make me find it, aren't you? Always.
I ain't gonna make you do anything.
Which one? Because Jordan is a monkey.
Look at this one. Wait, here it comes. Oh yeah,
You want the Donald?
wax figure Donald. Oh, that one's so good. Oh, it's only funny because it's true though. But anyway, enough about that because the people can't see what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Uh, oh, they're gonna see, are they? Oh, jeez.
Oh, maybe they shouldn't. Do not put anything with the last one that I sent on there. He does not know that exists yet.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm sorry, Joe. It's just all the ones I have are of you.
Oh! The one that you just sent is good.
I'm personally a big fan of this one.
Lee apparently likes the Obama.
The Obama.
It looks ridiculous.
Oh! I didn't even see that you sent that. The
Yeah.
Obama.
I snuck the Obama in there.
Lee loves the Obama.
The Obama is a magnetic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Putting together two here. I just saw two right next to each other. I just gotta find it again. Oh, Jesus, look at that one.
Oh, the one you sent of me with the mic on my head. Oh man. What the fuck is that? With the comment, I have a big glass of Viagra.
Of course. What else would be going on during that?
And I'm not entirely sure what my issue is in the one right before that. But there's that. I look like I'm in pain.
Well, yeah, you might be.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, I lied. This one is my personal favorite.
Think I know what it might be. I'm currently looking for one as well, but is it Big Nose?
What? No. What did you just send to us, Lee? That is not Squidward. I'm sorry.
I'm not looking at the current moment. I'm looking for a picture of Short Mang, so hold on a second.
Lee, you cannot convince me, though. Oh, God.
Oh no, because of Short. That's definitely Squidward.
No, I don't think it is. I'm sorry, but it's not. Oh my God. Look at us.
Yeah,
The brothers.
this used to be one of my personal favorites for a while.
Alan's probably.
That's probably not okay to Put no.
It's been a doozy. Oh God. Okay, we need to relax.
How come?
I've been getting a little too worked up here. Okay, Lee, now you're getting crazy. Well, what next? You're gonna try and convince me that that's Joe Biden? It's not. It's not. Okay, then how do you explain Squidward? Because that's not a straight 10 on Squidward.
I mean, I think that's just Squidward.
Maybe so.
Oh my goodness. This one's not funny. It dates us a little bit. I do. I have a very slight dirt stash going on in that picture. Very, very slight. I have the was up stash.
So what's up?
I look very lumpy. Oh!
Did we lose Joe?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I know exactly what that picture is from too. It's perfect. What the fuck is that?
Oh.
I had to save that one.
Jesus.
That one ain't right.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we probably should. It's gonna do a food TikTok. Well, how are we gonna do that? We can't all watch the video. I mean, ooh, ooh, ooh. I pressed watch stream. Oh, I see your screen. I see like the chat and then wow. I'm echoing too.
Yeah, what's up, fool?
I see Joe. Lee, what are you looking at? Don't expose it. Blizzard. Yeah, here we go. This might just be full of sexual noises.
Yeah.
Lee, did you pause it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't frozen.
Firm is your biggest account.
Does anyone have a relationship with
Ads, we don't know what they're like yet.
the best thing on their... Imagine if Taco Bell made a Crunchwrap with Doritos. It would probably be the best thing on their menus, so let's make it at home and even better. The full tutorial just went up on my YouTube and the link is in my bio. It would mean so much if you checked it out, and I hope you enjoy.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it didn't do it for me.
No. I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell to begin with.
This pot roast...
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Pot roast?
Oh, that looks fantastic.
I love pot roast.
I can smell it through the screen too. That's the best part. I smell it.
It's so tender and juicy, but has a secret.
So this is actually going to make me hungry, and I just hammered down.
My grandaunt gave me her sorority's cookbook, and in it was a Coca-Cola pot roast, so I had to recreate my own version. I used only
Lee, you
salt and
can't
pepper on
say
the roast
that.
like the original recipe. But for the seasoning police, you can add as many different seasonings.
Not all of
Wait,
them.
what did you just put on there?
Pan, sear your roast on all sides.
Oh.
Add some onions, celery, rosemary, thyme, and
mhm.
garlic. The full recipe can be found on
Ooh.
my website, thereisfoodathome.com.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Add 2.5 cups of cola. It won't taste like
That-
cola. It
oh.
moisturizes the mouth.
Coca-Cola?
For more flavor,
Wow,
add
that's a
1
little
pack of
weird.
French onion soup and enough water to almost
You
cover
know
the
what? I'm
pot
all
roast.
for it. I'm
Bring
willing.
to a
I'm
boil,
willing to
turn
try
down
it.
the heat and let simmer for 2.5 hours.
Oh,
Add in some
Jesus
potatoes
Christ.
and let simmer
Look
for an
at that.
additional 30 minutes. By now, it should be juicy and
Oh,
tender. I
my
love
God.
pot roast because they're
No.
really easy and hands off. I told y'all there's food at home.
Oh,
So I
God.
Don't
decided
even.
to
You
make
just
the
boil some
pasta
potatoes in there
the
with
Gigi
it.
Hadid one everyone talks about on TikTok. You're gonna add some olive oil to a pan and put some onion in that. Let that simmer. Then you're gonna add in
Okay.
some garlic.
Oh.
Let that simmer.
Okay.
Half a spoon
Oh.
of tomato paste.
Oh, man.
Mix that up.
A little tomato paste.
You wanna keep mixing.
That looks amazing already.
Half a cup of heavy cream. Keep
Okay,
mixing
where are we
until
going?
it looks like that.
Oh.
Some salt, black pepper,
Oh.
smoked paprika, chili flakes, a
Okay.
little more chili flakes,
A little more.
garlic powder,
Yeah.
then a tablespoon of butter, Parmesan cheese. Mix it
Gosh,
up
you
with
just
some
keep-
pasta water.
Pop.
And it
What?
looks like that. Final product.
She put pasta water in that?
Yeah.
Wow. Never even heard of that before. What the fuck am I watching? I don't like coffee.
Don't care for it a whole lot either. Although that looks pretty decent. That looks like it would be so sweet I can't taste the coffee.
God, look at it. Oh, you leaked a little bit.
It's splooged.
Oh. Vivian. Okay. Oh, yeah? A little festive. Fucking. It looks like AIDS.
Or some sort of like peppermint drink.
Yeah, not a fan.
No, me either.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting.
Give us
Vivian. Leave us alone, Vivian. Common mistakes when making cloud bread. What the fuck is cloud bread?
And put it in a large bowl.
Where's like the beef and the chicken?
Yeah, what is this?
Adding the other ingredients.
Lee.
Add
Lee,
30
this
grams
is
of sugar and
bullshit.
10 grams of
Find us a
cornstarch,
better one
1
here,
teaspoon
Lee.
vanilla
Ah,
extract,
come
and
on,
some
man.
food coloring.
Maybe not the
Gently
56-minute
fold
one.
everything in before whisking.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Oh, God.
A little
Oh, my
butter.
goodness. What are you going to put on it?
We'll make a little grilled cheese. Yeah, this is right up Joe's alley.
Goodness. What are they doing?
Oh, God. Swirl it around.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, honey on that bitch. Oh.
Oh. Joe, this is the grilled cheese I want you to make for me.
Oh.
You did say you can handle yourself with grilled cheese these days, right?
That's about the only thing I can do. But yeah.
I want you to do this.
Oh,
Holy fuck, look at the state of that. Oh, God.
that's heavenly.
Oh.
That is heavenly.
I just shit myself. Oh, broccoli. Little broccoli, yeah. Oh, that looks fantastic. That looks fantastic.
Hey.
Oh, it might be a little deep fried. Oh, it's deep fried. That ain't parm. That ain't parm. That's for sure. Whoa. Oh, tomatoes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Pussy. Oh my pussy.
oh.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
No, I don't think so. I think these are gonna be. Oh, fooled me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Please. Oh, there it is. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what kind of fucking ice cream is that? Oh. Jesus.
That one doesn't do it for me. That's too chocolatey.
I don't. Oh, there's more. Just tease us. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, what is this?
Got a mozzarella onion ring. Oh my god, Joe, this is our sheet's fucking dream. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait till they pull it out. Oh my god. Oh, please break that apart. Let me see what it looks like. Come on, quit teasing me. Oh my god. Imagine. I'm okay with that. This is fantastic.
Oh, look at the.
Little
Oh my
smash
god,
burgers.
what is this?
Little smash burgers and little. What?
Little
you
bitty
know what?
glizzies. I know that's sushi, but they look like glizzies.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't do it for me. It's not my favorite.
I liked it. Wasn't crazy over it, but I liked it.
Little pickle action, barbecue sauce. Oh, I bet you. Oh, let me see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Why is he even cutting it? He can just pull that apart. Oh. 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 He's making it on a cheese patty. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Wow.
Oh, is this a bread bowl? Ah! Oh, never mind. It's mac and cheese.
Wait.
Just some bitches.
I mean, I'm not going to judge because I don't like lobster, so.
They lost, to be honest.
Joe, did you think we were getting a chowder coming in that bread bowl?
Yes. Yeah,
What the hell is that? Not the biggest fan. It definitely looks pleasing. Oh, Jesus Christ! Here we go. Look at the oh my God! There's another. Oh, flip it over. Be gentle. Mm. Mm. Oh, there's the garlic. Oh, the thyme, rosemary, butter. Oh, he's gonna spoon that on top. Spoon it on top. Yeah, there it is. Mm. See it. Let me see it. A little too underdone for me. Joe, your thoughts? I like it a little less pink. Just a touch. Here we go. We got some pizza coming. Joe, I want you to comment. You're our pizza expert. You see me on pizzas in every day delivering.
Oh, well, we gotta check the crust, because the crust is what makes it.
It's just a shame. I want to hear if it crunches. It doesn't look like it's crunching, though, does it?
Yeah, it's a thin crust, so that leads me to believe it's probably kind of crunchy, but they put a lot of mushrooms on that. And I like mushrooms, but not that much.
What is this? No, not a fan.
No, you'll lose me on a gyro because
Oh, gee,
Yeah.
What is that?
lamb.
No. I'm with you guys on this. You lost me here. Wow. Little fries action again. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it's the same people. Yeah, that one looks a little better. You know,
It
could
depends
do.
if it's chicken or lamb.
Oh, what is this? This is ice cream?
I hope it's ice cream, not
Oh,
sour
Jesus.
cream.
Pancakes. Jesus.
Yeah.
Now, those have got to be like raw in the middle. Am I wrong for saying that?
You
There's
lose
no
me
way
there.
those are
I'm not a
cooked.
big pancake guy.
But there's no way those are cooked all the way through. Am I right?
I wouldn't think so. It would be a lot darker on the outside.
Yeah.
The sweets don't do it as much for me.
I'm more of a fan of like the
Yeah, like
the
when
dinners.
I eat volume, it's gonna be volume of like dinner food.
Exactly. I do want to try this though, the rolled ice cream. I do want to try it.
I would try it if it was like there for me. I wouldn't go out of my way for it.
No. By all means, I wouldn't go seeking it. But if it was there, I would like to try it. Only because I've seen this many a times, and I want to know what it's like. I don't know if I get that particular one we just saw, but oh Jesus, he's tossing it in the fryer. It's got to be fantastic.
Those look like French toast sticks.
Oh man, what is that? What is that? Yeah, but what did he put in there? I'll find out. Fish.
Oh no.
Maters. This is Greek again. a nice little surprise. I'm not gonna lie though, like Greek food doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, that doesn't excite me as much.
Mm. Oh God.
Tasha.
Little mystery sauce in there.
I don't know what the white sauce is. The Greek.
I don't either.
Isn't that like tzatziki or whatever? Ew. That bothers me.
Tell you what though, that video, it started off hot. It started to lose me with the Greek stuff, but started in a good place.
I was still aroused for quite a bit.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, I would do that again for sure. Oh God. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we do more food reactions to in video every week.
I'm down on it.
I'm okay with ending the stream every week on a food reaction. That was nothing like getting me all horned up before bedtime. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, we took a little hiatus there, but we brought back with a lengthy podcast for everyone tonight.
Oh yeah, we came back strong.
Well, you know what time it is, Lee. Time to put that game face on, the straight face.
Yes, Daddy. Oh yeah, suck on my toes. I only got 8 of them. You can lick on them. I think Dutch is big.
Oh, yeah, yes. Why?
Why?